goodness.
That was fun.
Yeah, head coach Steve Myers, guard Adrian Motley, and sophomore forward Angela Off. Coach will open up the statement, and we'll take questions.
Well, Virginia Tech's no fluke. It wasn't, and we were fully prepared for an incredible challenge. They're really good. They're really confident. They really test your defense. I mean, you really have to play. And I mean, I'm not usually happy when we give up 75 points, but I thought we played really hard on defense, and they got some points late, in special situations and stuff. But overall, to keep that prolific three-point shooting team down, they hit a couple at the end. Really about 4 the whole game. That's half their average, so that was great. But at a certain point, you got to kind of say, well, we made an answer, and that's what I thought. We did such a great job of the purpose of our plays. Phenomenal effort on the purpose of our plays. So we'd call something to go into Mace, and everybody patiently got through the package and then got it to Mace. Mott got hot. We did things to get the ball to Mott. We did things for Jessica to do some hesitations and drew big fouls. Then everything we were doing had a purpose, and all 5 players knew it. I thought that was amazing. And then I think the story of the game, without question, is just the bench play for us. I mean, it's 39-2. I don't know that that's ever happened. But also just the seamless transition between, Erica Davenport, they were kind of scheming off her, and it was clogging up some stuff, so Erica wasn't helping us as much offensively. So you put in a Sarah Mortensen with lineups that she hasn't played with all year and just comes through. And Kayla Prather, I'm not surprised. She has been so much more focused and so much energy and playing really hard and really leading. So I wasn't surprised with that. So I thought that those two were phenomenal. But, the bench was the story.
Just the balance tonight to finish with 5 double figures.
Yeah.
I mean, that has to be, that's what you want.
Right, that's who we are, really. I mean, we really, truly are that team. And so their point guard's in foul trouble. We can go to sets to get some downhill attacks. Not that she fouled out, it's just that she couldn't defend like she wanted to for about 3 minutes there when we took the lead. And the same thing with Mace. Mace got to go at McGarity, and there was just great balance. But, I mean, it takes a commitment to just the team. Like, no one was really thinking about themselves at all tonight. Everybody was just like, what does Miami need to do to beat this very, very good team? I mean, they are very, very good, and they have a great resume, and that wasn't easy.
Mott, for you, I think it's now, Alex told me 6-0 against Virginia Tech. That's a team you grew up watching, right? In a program you grew up watching. What does that mean to you when you're able to play like this against a program that meant a little bit to you growing up?
It just means a lot. I mean, I know at the end of the day I made the right decision by coming here. During my recruitment, it was actually between Miami and Virginia Tech, and Miami is just the right place to be. So I'm just happy to be here, and it just so happens that I play well against them, I guess.
Do you know any of the girls on that team?
Sydney Cook, we play AAU together,
Okay.
and she actually DM'd me like a couple weeks ago and said, that she's rooting for us, and it kind of surprised me because we're about to play you in a little bit, but that she's just really rooting for us and that we're playing so well, and just to keep going. So, yeah, we play AAU together. So, and I know Shanette Hicks, we're from the same area. Then that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Sarah Mortensen also came down to Virginia Tech and Miami. So
Just so you know.
We're glad we won those ones.
Mesa, just a lot was made of just trying to get that first ACC win at home. How good does it feel to have that and to be able to put that show on for your crowd, because they did get into it there, especially late.
Yeah, that's just great. We've been really working on it, and it just wouldn't come because we wouldn't get it, and now we finally got together, really together, and then it just started rolling in the end, and it came our way because we went out to get it.
That's it.
Everybody, go out
Together.
buffet.
Buffet. Steak. Okay, this is so it's a buffet and you have to get it and not order your food. That's where this is coming from.
They don't deliver it.
They don't deliver
If
it.
you go to a buffet, you actually have to get up and go eat.
Was that one of your complaints?
That's what. Yes.
I take it.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Sorry guys, my bad.
And then obviously, Katie, another ranked opponent coming up. I mean,
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's every night. I mean, what is it to just be able to go back on the road, riding the momentum from
Yeah.
this one.
Well, so there's not an undefeated ACC team, right? Everybody has a loss. Yeah. So, but this is what we all thought the league was going to be like. So, I mean, tonight we were the only game played, and I think a lot of people were watching that. But tomorrow night, I look at the ACC release, and I'm like, who's going to win that game? Who's going to win? You have no idea who's going to win. You cannot go through the schedule and pick the W's and the L's. You just can't. And so we just have to remain steady. And I told my team in the locker room tonight, I didn't care who we were playing tonight. I was coaching Miami for Miami, wanting to find Miami, and they really came through. I'm so happy for them. Like, this is just because that was one committed leadership group that had a meeting with my office after that lot. I mean, totally committed to what do we need to do, and just they had a pen and they had paper and they just wrote down solutions. Just what do we do to solve? They just wanted to solve it, and they solved it themselves tonight. I did not coach much tonight. They did a great job.
That was after the Notre Dame game.
Yeah.
Anything else? All right, thanks, everyone.
Don't ask me.
Thanks, Chris.
Mace, you're awesome.